Gustavo França Borges is a Brazilian former competitive swimmer. He swam for Brazil in the Summer Olympic Games in 1992, 1996, 2000 and 2004. Borges, together with sailor Robert Scheidt, have won the second most Olympic medals of any Brazilian, with 4, 1 in 1992, 2 in 1996 and 1 in 2000, behind sailor Torben Grael. He also has the third most Pan American Games gold medals of any Brazilian, with 8, behind swimmer Thiago Pereira and table tennis player Hugo Hoyama. Borges was Brazil's flag bearer for the closing ceremony at the 2004 Summer Olympics. Borges' first medal was a silver, which he won in the 100-meter freestyle at the 1992 Olympics, which he received after a delay because his lane's timer was not working, and the judges had to review video recordings of the race to verify his place. Borges even overcame his idol, Matt to win the silver medal. Borges currently lives in São Paulo, where he runs his own swimming school. He has lived in the United States, Jacksonville, Florida, and in Ann Arbor, Michigan while a student. He attended university at the University of Michigan in the mid-1990s, where he swam for the university's team, was coached by John Urbanchek and graduated with a degree in economics. His teammates at Michigan included Eric Namesnick and Marcel Wooder in the mid-1990s. Beginning, Borges was born in Ribeirão Preto, Brazil, but lived in Ituverava throughout his childhood. In 1981, at the age of 9, he represented his school, coming third place in a race of 50-meter freestyle, his first podium finish. Before this, he had participated in swimming lessons at Associação Atlética Ituverava. In 1984, in São João da Boa Vista, Gustavo won his first medal in official competitions in a 100-meter breaststroke race. Borges was a runner-up of the São Paulo State, and runner-up of the Tato Olímpico at breaststroke category 11/12 of a year. In 1987, Borges was 15 years old and swimming for the Associação Atlética Francana. He won the bronze medal in the 100-meter freestyle and silver in the 50-meter freestyle at the São Paulo Swimming Championship, youth category AB. In this year, Borges left Ituverava, moved to São Carlos and defended the São Carlos Clube. In 1988, at the São Paulo's Summer Youth Championship, he was champion in the 50-meter freestyle and silver in the 100-meter freestyle. Borges' times were already good enough to participate in the Brazilian Championship, Julio de la Meia Trophy. International career. 1989, National Prominence. In 1989, after joining the Esporte Clube Pinheiros, Gustavo Borges began to gain national fame. When he was only 17 years old, he began beating the swimmer Cristiano Michelina, which held hegemony in the 100-meter and 200-meter in Brazil. He won the Brazil Trophy, the biggest tournament in the country, winning 2 gold medals in the 50-meter and 100-meter freestyle. 1990, steps to the outside. In 1990, Borges begins to succeed in international competitions. In the South American Championship, held in Rosario, Argentina, he won gold in all 3 events he competed in: the 50-meter freestyle, the 4 times 100-meter freestyle and the 4 times 200-meter freestyle. In July, at the José Finkel Trophy, the Brazilian Short Course Championship, he became the first Brazilian to make the 100-meter freestyle under 49 seconds, with a time of 48.59 seconds, and was summoned to swim in the 1991 World Aquatics Championships in Perth, Australia. The same year, indicated by Maria Lenk, Borges went to the United States to study at Ball's School in Jacksonville, Florida. 1991 Pan Champion. At the 1991 World Aquatics Championships, Borges finished in 12th in the 100-meter freestyle, breaking the South American record with a time of 50.77 seconds, and also in the 50-meter freestyle. He also finished 28th in the 200-meter freestyle. Borges won his first important international medals in the 1991 Pan American Games in Havana. He won the 100-meter freestyle where he set a Pan Am Games record, and was silver medalist in 200-meter freestyle and bronze in 50-meter freestyle, breaking the South American record. He also won gold in the 4x100-meter freestyle, and silver in the 4x200-meter freestyle. 1992, from Brazil to the world. In 1992, Gustavo Borges broke the Brazilian Olympic medals fasting in swimming, which was set at the 1984 Summer Olympics when Ricardo Prado won the silver in the 400-meter individual medley. Participating in his first Olympics, the 1992 Summer Olympics in Barcelona, Borges won the silver medal in the 100-meter freestyle with a time of 49.43 seconds, a South American record, losing the gold to Alexander Popper. Borges was ranked 6th in the 4x100-meter freestyle, 7th in the 4x200-meter freestyle, 13th in the 50-meter freestyle, and 22nd in the 200-meter freestyle. 1993, champion and world record holder. In 1993, Borges broke 3 world records on short course. The first was on July 2 at the José Finkel Trophy in Santos, Brazil. Borges's time was 47.94 seconds in the 100-meter freestyle, setting a record that lasted until January 1, 1994, when it broken by Alexander Popper. On July 7, the Brazilian team comprising Fernando Scherer, Teófilo Ferreira, José Carlos Souza and Gustavo Borges broke the world record in the 4x100-meter freestyle with a time of 3 minutes 13 seconds and 97 milliseconds. The previous record time of 3 minutes 14 seconds and 0 milliseconds had been set by Sweden on March 19, 1989. On December 5, Brazil again beat the world record with the same team, with a time of 3 minutes 12 seconds and 11 milliseconds. This mark was achieved in 1993 FINA World Swimming Championships, which Borges won. He also won gold in the 4x100-meter freestyle, silver in the 100-meter freestyle, and bronze in 4x200-meter freestyle, breaking the South American record with a time of 7 minutes 9 seconds and 38 milliseconds. He also finished 5th in the 4x100-meter medley, along with Mauricio Menezes, José Carlos Souza and Rogerio Romero, and 5th in the 200-meter freestyle. 1994, 2 bronzes. At the September 1994 World Aquatics Championships in Rome, Borges won bronze in the 100-meter freestyle and in the 4x100-meter freestyle relay. He also finished 4th in the 50-meter freestyle and 11th in the 200-meter freestyle. 1995, 2 times world and Pan champion. 1995 was an important year for Borges. In March at the 1995 Pan American Games held in Argentina, he became 2-time champion of the 100-meter freestyle and won gold in the 200-meter freestyle, both with Pan Am Games records. He won 2 more silver medals in the 4x100-meter and 4x200-meter freestyle events. In August, he went to the 1995 Summer Universiade, where he won 2 silver medals in the 100-meter freestyle and 4 times 100-meter freestyle. At the end of the year, at the 1995 FINA World Swimming Championships in Rio de Janeiro, Borges became 2-time 4 times 100-meter freestyle champion. He also won the 200-meter freestyle gold, breaking the South American record, with a time of 1 minute 45 seconds and 55 milliseconds. Silver in the 100-meter freestyle and bronze in the 4 times 200-meter freestyle. 1996, 2 Olympic medals. Borges participated in the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta, and became the first Brazilian to win 3 Olympic medals, a feat achieved by Torben Grael in the same games. Borges won the silver medal in the 200-meter freestyle with a time of 1 minute 48 seconds and 8 milliseconds, and bronze in the 100-meter freestyle with a time of 49.02 seconds. Both South American records. The 100-meter freestyle record was only beaten by Fernando Scherer in August 1998, and the 200-meter freestyle was only beaten by Rodrigo Castro in 2008. Borges also finished 4th in the 4 times 100-meter freestyle and 12th in the 50-meter freestyle. 1997, the 4th world's gold. At the 1997 FINA World Swimming Championships, Borges won gold in the 200-meter freestyle and silver in the 100-meter freestyle. He also finished 6th in the 50-meter freestyle. 1998, the 4th world record. At the 1998 World Aquatics Championships in Perth, Australia, Borges finished 5th in the 100-meter freestyle, 8th in the 200-meter freestyle and 6th in the 4 times 100-meter freestyle. At the end of 1998, Borges was part of the Brazilian team which broke its 3rd consecutive world record in the 4 times 100-meter freestyle relay on short course. On December 20, shortly after the end of the Jose Finkel Trophy, Fernando Scherer, Carlos Jaime, Alexandre Machura and Gustavo Borges, in order, fell the pool at Club de Regatas Vasco da Gama with a time of 3 minutes 10 seconds and 45 milliseconds, which would only be broken in 2000 by the Swedish team. At the same tournament, Borges also broke the South American record in the 100-meter freestyle in short course with a time of 47.14 seconds and the 200-meter freestyle record with a time of 1 minute 44 seconds and 40 milliseconds, the last record-breaking swims of his career. 1999, the best Pan. In the 1999 Pan American Games in Winnipeg, Borges led Brazil to its best Pan American Games swimming result of all time. In the 4 times 100-meter medley, a team comprising Borges, Alexandre Machura, Fernando Scherer and Marcelo Tomazzini won the medley relay for the first time in the Pan's history with a time of 3 minutes 40 seconds and 27 milliseconds, breaking the Pan American Games and South American records and securing a place in the 2000 Summer Olympics. He also won the gold in the 200-meter freestyle and 4 times 100-meter freestyle, breaking the South American record, silver in the 4 times 200-meter freestyle, also breaking the South American record, bronze in the 100-meter freestyle, and finished 4th in the 50-meter freestyle. In this tournament, he joined Hugo Hoyama and Claudio Cano as Brazilians who won the most gold medals in the event's history, with 7 each. Borges also broke the national record for medals at the Games, with 15. This year, Borges' first son, Luis Gustavo, was born. 2000, 4 medals in 3 Olympics. The 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney saw Borges' last Olympic podium finish when, along with Edvaldo Valerio, Carlos Jaime and Fernando Scherer, he won the bronze in the 4x100-meter freestyle with a time of 3 minutes 17 seconds and 40 milliseconds. Australia broke the world record and took the gold with a time of 3 minutes 13 seconds and 67 milliseconds. Borges also participated in the 100-meter freestyle, finishing in 16th position. During the Games, Gustavo was chosen by FINA to be part of a team of 12 athletes who would form a committee from 2000 to 2005. He was the only South American representative on the list. Brazil became one of the countries with a large representation within the federation. Also in 2000, Borges started preparing to end his career and become an entrepreneur. 2002, the last world medal. At the 2002 FINA World Swimming Championships in Moscow, Borges won a silver in the 200-meter freestyle. It was his last FINA world medal. He also finished 4th in the 4x200-meter freestyle, with a time of 0.4s, which won him the bronze medal. Borges was in 5th place in the 4x100-meter freestyle, 7th place in the 100-meter freestyle and 7th place in the 4x100-meter medley in this tournament. Borges broke, for the last time in his career, the South American record in short course in the 4x200-meter freestyle, with a time of 7 minutes 9 seconds and 14 milliseconds, and in the 4x100-meter medley with 3 minutes 35 seconds and 59 milliseconds. 2003, last Pan. In July, at the 2003 World Aquatics Championships in Barcelona, Borges was in the 4x100-meter freestyle team, which finished in 12th place. He was also in teams for the 4x200-meter freestyle, which finished 9th, and the 4x100-meter medley, which finished 17th. In August 2003, at the age of 30, Borges took part in the 2003 Pan American Games, his 4th and final Pan American Games, which were held in Santo Domingo. He established himself as the greatest Brazilian medalist in the history of the tournament, having won 19 podium finishes, 8 gold medals, 8 silver and 3 bronze. In these games, Borges helped Brazil's swimming team to win 21 medals, a record. Borges won gold in the 4x100-meter freestyle, silver in 4x200-meter freestyle, and bronze in the 100-meter freestyle. Also in 2003, Borges launches a book titled Lessons from the Water. He also became an entrepreneur, managing the Gustavo Borges National Fitness in Curitiba. 2004, retirement from professional swimming at the age of 31. Borges retired from swimming after competing in the 2004 Summer Olympics in Athens. His only event was the qualifying for the 4x100-meter freestyle, in which Brazil finished in 12th place and did not reach the finals, having previously missed 4 opening ceremonies due to swimming contests the next day, and never witnessing any Brazilian medal other than Scherer in 1996. Borges decided to watch the rest of the Olympics, and was Brazil's flag bearer at the closing ceremony. Hall of Fame. In 2012, Borges joined the International Swimming Hall of Fame, becoming the second Brazilian to be honored by the institution. The first was Maria Lenk in 1988. Records. Gustavo Borges is the former holder of the following records: